So we are live. It's day 7. I'm Dan Formless. This is the anti-procrastination podcast session. It's 10 minutes a day. It's not really a podcast. Um, so yesterday I did quite a late-ish uh, stream. I've been trying to do these in the day, in the morning even. The curtains are drawn now. It's dark. It's late. It's past midnight. Well past midnight. All right, it's nearly 2:45 in the morning. Uh, I made a lot of progress yesterday, and I think it's because I gave myself a bit of a break, because I eased up a bit, because I just accepted that I'm not going to be straight away doing these in the morning. I've got to kind of slowly adjust my working practices, and just to get I think I got 6 straight hours in. This is the key really for me. Once I start, it's fine. It's just starting. And yeah, so I feel like these sessions are really helping me. Maybe I'm going to say something that helps someone else, maybe not. But I think it's important to show that it's not all fun and games. It's quite a big sacrifice to try and make music. There's all sorts of things that can go wrong. I mean, I've found a whole load of things that can go wrong with this live stream, let alone with the studio. But I spent years being in the studio. I spent way more years doing the live streaming. So just getting back into the kind of swing of things with that. Now using OBS, now using multiple camera angles. Let's see if we can pop you over to the other one. Yeah, that's my laptop camera, so not the greatest quality, but good enough. And I will add more cameras very soon, I promise. As my iPhone with moment lens bings as I switch between cameras. Right, so today I'm going to wear headphones because it should mean that the sound you hear when I'm working on this track is the best it can possibly be. And the real breakthrough yesterday was just starting to use the fill function. So whatever loop I've made in the Circle making another copy of that, putting it in the fill, and then also using the random function on certain bars within that loop, and then just alternating between the two is just a game changer. It just makes everything feel so much more alive. And then knowing certain parameters to tweak on different synths, yeah, it's awesome. I just want to play it to you, give you an idea, and then I'm going to bounce these stems down. I'm going to go to bed because tomorrow is the day I arrange this track, and I actually have another 3 tracks that I'm told are decent by certain people, and I need to arrange those as well. But I've got that kind of good buzz going with all of this, and I thought there was a guy T Mango on his Instagram was talking about the 14-hour rule. Once he's got an idea going, he knows he's got to arrange it, finish and arrange it within 14 hours and stop listening to it back again and again and again, because if he doesn't do it within 14 hours, it kind of loses its vibe. I get what he's saying. I agree with it. I will work towards being like that, but there is a lot more to it than that for me at the stage I'm at, which is way behind him. But I realise I've got to try and take a modular approach to everything, where it's have one methodology for doing things, but if that doesn't work, then plug and play different parts in just for that day or for that moment, just to kind of get the optimum out from the situation. And right now it's going through things in agonizing detail to get them right is really paying dividends for me. And I guess that's because I'm still learning my machines. I thought I was going to bounce down all the drums yesterday, and then started messing around with TR909 and kind of found a whole load of new stuff with that. I'm now using all 16 of the patterns to get a more lively kind of variety. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to just jam a little bit with this. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully you'll hear it super clear and without the speakers interfering, which is why I'm wearing headphones, so I can hear it, but you don't get a little bit of a kind of beginnings of a feedback loop. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to go to Logic and start it in Logic because, oh yeah, we can give you the extra shot that I had. Yeah, this one's fun, isn't it? Looking a bit washed out in that with the bright lights. That's the display camera. I should probably use the iPhone, but I want to put that out of my way, so I'm going to move that. Right, onto Logic. I probably should have talked more over that, but I was concentrating on jamming it. So yeah, it's all over the place, but there's lots there, and just getting a lot of variety out of it. Definitely trimming down all those elements, how much they play and how they interact with each other. But like, I think the elements are all there. found this juicy little bass line from the Syncussion. That's changed one of the bleepy sounds into just a punchy bass sound. How can I show you that? You can take that out. I just kill these and these, and let's just check how that sounds. Yeah, so you get an idea. I just love that. I just think that's sick. Probably a little bit of variety to go in that, but just great. So I'm happy about all that. I just need to record these elements out. I tried to do it yesterday, I was too tired. I finished at like 5:30 or something, which is not healthy. I would like to have a normal life. I would like to be able to socialise more, go climbing more, and make music. But at this time, I just get super productive at night. I think it's because I need to get a certain amount of daylight in me. So again, it would help if I just get up earlier. But it's this kind of burning the midnight oil. I've got the luxury of having a studio where I can make as much noise as I want, as late as I want. And in London, it's just so rare. So yeah, just trying to make the most of it, trying to be kinder to myself, trying to be more open to things not being perfect, accepting that I sometimes procrastinate about stuff, starting on the little things, working into bigger things, not aiming too high, or whatever my instinct is to target, I then look at half of that. Like if I was going to do a live stream a day, every day, I said for a week, I said like, instead I'll just try and do 2, and I did 2 straight away and then carried on through. But like trying to stop myself from when I only did 5 in 7 days, I was really critical. I was annoyed I didn't do the other 2, but yeah, it's all coming together. It's an opportunity to wear stupid t-shirts, and I'm starting to enjoy it. So at some point I'll publicise it and people can see it, but it's all logged here. I'll start doing some little highlights videos and stuff, and yeah, just trying to, as I say, share the process, the underbelly of making